Adam West, Saints by Party Podcast. We got Ollie Gordon, Oklahoma State running back. Ollie, you out here. One thing I just noticed about you is just your personality. You got a smile. You light up the room. How is that? How has it been for you, this whole pre-draft process, you going through it, meeting with these teams? How has it been for you doing that, man?
I would just say being able to get in these rooms with these teams, that I grew up watching,
Right.
as a kid, I would just say it's been huge, just seeing all these teams on TV and, being that younger kid that's like, yeah, I'm going to be that guy that goes to the NFL and then, like, actually living it, I would say it's been huge.
Heard you in your last interview, only child syndrome, also an only child.
Yeah, you know how I get.
I get you.
You
I
know
get
how
you.
I
I do. I heard you just kind of mature, talking about your reflection in terms of some things that happened. You know how NFL teams are; they bring it up.
Yeah.
How have you addressed that with them?
It was really just all about me being able to come forward and say, I know I messed up, but I'm not gonna let it happen again. And I would just say that has taken me a long way because I actually won't do it again. That's just something you learn from, and you got to make better mistakes as you get older. That was a childish mistake I made, and I learned from it. I won't be doing it again.
Let's talk ball. Is there any type of like run schemes that you feel fits your running style better? Zone or just gap schemes or anything that just kind of fits your running style better?
I just feel like really I can adapt to any running style that I get thrown in. At Oklahoma State we did it all. Coach Dunn was a huge fan of it all, so I was just there going with whatever we had.
Okay. Last one I have. I know you said you talked to all 32 teams. You're at the Senior Bowl. We were at the Senior Bowl. We're a Saints podcast. I'd be remiss if I didn't say, have the Saints spoken to you? Have you talked to them? And so, like, how, if they did speak to you, how did that conversation go? If they did speak to you.
I about to say, I met with them when we did, like, the little 7 minutes thing. But,
speed dating.
Yeah, the speed drafting, that thing. I met with them then, but other than that, I ain't really talked to them. So
okay.
I guess we'll see.
We'll see. They need, they have a need at running back to pair with AK, and I feel like, you with them would be a great combination. But
hey, I'm here for it.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes,
good luck, man.
you.
Be careful jumping over these rails, bro.
Hey, we jump over people for a living.
I get it, bro. I don't want you tear ACL.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that one.
I got you, brother.
Gonna do that one.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.